The coronavirus outbreak. Communities across our state are certainly making some changes during this outbreak. And tonight, Hartford is rolling out a brand new plan to stay connected to residents. Joining us now live is Hartford Mayor Luke Bronin, joining us from City Hall. And Mayor, good to see you here tonight.
Good to see you too, Dennis.
Thank you for joining us. So first of all, tell us about your plan, your new plan.
Well, look, I don't know that I describe it as a new plan. We've been trying every way we can to communicate with residents. We had a long Facebook Live session a couple of days ago. This Saturday, we're going to be holding a teletown hall where we invite every resident of the city to join. We're going to have a number of city officials, myself, our health director, our fire chief, who's also our emergency management director, and some healthcare professionals from our hospitals. We want to be able to address every question that our residents have. And we'll always be honest where we don't have the answer, where we're working on the answer, but we want to be able to get as much information out there as we can. So, we're trying to use social media aggressively and creatively, but I think it's also important to give residents a chance to have a live, in-person conversation, by phone anyway. So we'll be doing that and probably do that on a regular basis.
Mayor, I've seen police out there. I've seen the streets being cleaned today. I've seen the trash pickup. It doesn't appear that any services are being affected by this. Are there any that are being cut back because of the outbreak and the shutdown?
Absolutely. Yeah, there are a lot of services that have been cut back, either eliminated or modified. Obviously, we were one of the early movers on shutting down schools, shutting down senior centers, libraries. Our early learning centers are being closed as well. And then there are many city functions that have been scaled back, things that might have been residents might have been able to do in person that they may be able to do online, other things that may just have to wait. In terms of the functions we're trying to keep going, obviously first priority is public safety, and our police and firefighters are out there as they always are. Public works as well. Our sanitation team is out there picking up the trash, picking up recycling, and we have been taking the opportunity to keep certain things like street sweeping being done where our employees can work without being in proximity to a large number of other employees or to groups of the public. We want to keep those functions going. We want to maintain as much normalcy as we can, and at the same time, make sure that we are protecting our employees, protecting the community. And the way that we have to work together to defeat this virus, or at least slow this down, is by staying apart from each other as much as we can. So we're trying to do that even as we try to maintain as many city functions in a responsible way as we can.
We appreciate your time, Mayor. Mayor Luke Bronin, thanks for joining us tonight from Hartford City Hall.